Vice President Kamala Harris gave what she calls a closing argument speech from the ellipse. Thousands showed up to hear her argument about why she should be the next president. And she centered on her key issues: reproductive health care, affordable housing, and reforming immigration.
Vice President Harris also laid out her plan to stop rising grocery and prescription drug prices. She called her opponent, former President Donald Trump, divisive. Harris pledged to find common ground with everyone, even those who don't vote for her.
We have to stop pointing fingers and start locking arms. It is time to turn the page on the drama and the conflict, the fear and division. It is time for a new generation of leadership in America.
Members of the Harris team say 75,000 people packed the ellipse and spilled over onto the National Mall near the Washington Monument to hear her speak. That space she chose is the same space her opponent chose and spoke just before rioters overtook the Capitol on January 6th. Alexis Wainwright was in that sea of people having conversations about what drew them downtown.
This is closing arguments for the former prosecutor. Kamala Harris made her final speech to thousands of people right here in D.C. and across the country ahead of Election Day.
Kamala is just standing up for a lot of things that I believe in and ultimately gives me hope as a person.
Passion turned into tears for first-time voter Chloe Hicksonbaugh.
This election is really scary because of Trump and a lot of his policies and how he infringes on women's rights.
The American University student attended Kamala Harris's rally in Washington Tuesday. She and her friends are just 5 of the more than 75,000 people who flocked to the ellipse and the mall near the Washington Monument to watch.
The fact that there are people out there from all different communities that will come together and rally against this women of color is so important.
During the rally, pro-Palestine protesters speaking out against the Harris campaign.
Hey, Kamala, what do you say?
Hey, Kamala, what do you say? This is the first major event here since the Stop the Steal rally on January 6 in 2021. People noted the shift in energy Tuesday.
It's so nice to be around a community of people who care about what you care about and care about the representation. One of the biggest things that I love about Kamala is that she's a black woman.
And I think it made me even more interested in politics and more solidified in who I'm voting for. I feel more confident, I feel more self-assured.
And this moment clarified Election Day decisions for some like Katie Quigley.
I'm voting for the first time and I'm so excited!
It's her first time voting and she attended with family who has always kept politics at the forefront.
This is a very consequential election, and Kamala represents the future and what we are hoping for.
It was so overwhelming and heartfelt. I didn't
I know it.
I was trying to get closer because I could feel the energy.
It's amazing to feel hopeful. It was a feeling I feel like I forgot what it felt like for a while, and it feels really good.
And now those who have already cast their ballots are calling on those who haven't yet.
I just think it's a very selfish thing to not vote and to not get out there and actually use your voice.
Now, many of the voters that we spoke with say they already cast their ballots, but they hope by showing support at this rally, they'll help sway the undecided. In Northwest, Alexis Wainwright, WUSA 9.
One final note on tonight's speech: out of the tens of thousands of people on and near the ellipse, 2 people were arrested. D.C. police say a woman tried to climb over a barricade and assaulted the officers who stopped her. A second person joined in the fight. No one was seriously hurt.
Okay.